Welcome back to Momogi's video!
Ooh, it's the Yak Festival! Time to see Iris in action! Iris is 2 hearts. How will she fare? It's Nell again, right? Nell hasn't been giving us good results so far. All the Yaks look the same. Yay! Oh, he's yellow heart already. Okay. And he still disses us. Oh. Aww. We didn't win. It's almost expected now. Oh, but we got 2nd place. Not bad. Pity there isn't consolation prizes. Rose perfume. Starter recipe 4. Oh. Oh well. I'm sure she tried all she could. She is silent. Oh, okay. She said, other than not letting it out to grace everything. Do you really want to pit yourself against a yak? Our yak seems very gentle though, so it should be alright, yeah. Iroha is contemplating what we are also contemplating. Mal, but if we are got by those horns, that will be the end of us. Oh, definitely. Just because an animal is a herbivore doesn't mean it's not dangerous. Yeah, I definitely agree. Those horns, yeah, they are not to be trifled with. Oh, she notices weird stuff, but that's cute, yeah. But I totally get what she means. It's like the pink of a cat's paw, right? That sort of thing. Actually, I'll have a tough time if I was a judge. They all look the same to me. Sil says that's what Nell says to vegetables. Oh! Oh, that's true. As long as its human praises it, and it understands that it has won. Oh, Sil wants to marry Olivia. She's like a goddess among all these people, she says. Oh. Ah. Oh, so we can get other colors. Like, it's just like somehow we can get them, other colors. Not in this town, but so how do we get them from other towns? Can we get them from other towns, or it's just okay, not in this town, so not in this game thingy? Oh, okay. She says the letter. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, I was saying the human must let the yak know it won, otherwise competitions are a human thing, right? Camellia travel. Oh! Oh! We're going... Oh my! Oh! We're going to an island! Wow! 10,000, that's a really expensive trip. You can maybe go like once a year or something. Oh, Southern Island. Yay! We have until 9 PM, alright? Okay. Do we have swimsuits? She says, is this Animal Crossing? Yeah. Oh. Oh, there's a bug there. There's a bug there. Eh, she's not catching bugs. Oh, who's this? Yeah, first rainbow beetle. Ah, there's one more there. Why is she ignoring the bugs? Oh, Budwing. There was one on the tree earlier too. There's a purple one on the tree that wasn't caught. Wait, it's a little small, isn't it? Oh, can we swim? Oh, pole, wow. Oh, tortoises. Oh, are we going to give it food? Oh, herb gem? We're trying to give the tortoise a herb gem? It doesn't like it. Oh. Well. Try it with the monkey. Okay, I don't know if the monkey would like a herb gem either. Where are the fishes? It said we can fish here. Monkey. Fishing point, I see. No fishes? It's a pretty lousy holiday, yeah. And zero fish. Oh, wait, fish! Eh! That's it. No more fishing. Oh! Where can we go from here? Oh! Oh yeah! A new area. Oh! Pineapple! That's new. Oh! And what's this? Triton's trumpet? What's that? Could be used as a musical instrument. Sounds cool. How do you use it? We don't have a musician in town yet. Is that someone who will move in, I wonder? Oh, the world's most beautiful beetle. Sounds so lovely. Oh, we need 10 pearls for the fountain. Okay. Wow. And we only got what, 2, 3 this time? And that feels like lots of trips to the island. And each time is 10k. Wow. Ah, there, the purple one. The purple beetle. Unless it's just a decoration. Oh. Yeah, it's a bit of a small island, but it's alright. We got like pearls and stuff that we can't get on in this town. Yeah. It's a certain festival today, is it? On the 22nd of spring is the beekeeping festival. Ooh. Oh. I didn't know there was such a festival. But yeah, that makes sense. We've been keeping bees since like the start of spring last year. Right? Oh. And she says we've gone nowhere. She was half star. You've not been treating those bees right. Are you supposed to grow more flowers, like keep flowers in your plant to like for them to pollinate or something? Oh, new outfit! Looking very smart. It's a blue team this time. Emma's the judge. Let's hope Emma will be gentle on us. Yes, yes. Who is it? Oh, it's not us. Let's be. Oh, I guess that's kind of expected if it's half star, eh? Well. Oh, I'm missing what we got. Yeah. If it's not first, the others are all the same. Okay, we saw we're number 2 for Yak, yes. But nobody saw what we got for for the beekeeping one. Oh, a honey pack? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be good, right? For facial care? Oh, wait, no, don't imagine things like this. That sounds really gross. Like, it would be nicer if you drips into your mouth and it's like, see? Okay, no, that's gross too. Not after putting it in your face, no. Oh well. Don't we have protective suits or something? Oh, okay. We just grab it out of thin air in the mountains. I see. Well, it's good that we have very friendly bees. Barehanded. Okay, yeah. Oh? Oh! So, is she telling us to get it? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Beekeeping. That's what Sherlock Holmes retired to do, right? Yeah. Well, I'm not the winner too. Hey. Well, I guess we kind of knew we were going to lose too, right? This time. Not much expectation with half star honey. Well, he's always holding a rose. I thought he would love honeys and bees. No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind, ignore me. What was your motivation, Shiy? Town restoration made her do it, I see. Well, that is a pretty practical motivation. Well, yeah, you didn't try hard enough, Shiy. Alright, maybe we'll do better next year's beekeeping festival. She says she wonders. Wait, we are running around with only half a heart? On the brink of fainting. We need to give gifts? Oh yeah, to our beloved residents. Yes, Iris. Oh, do you need like, the cat brings the chickens out to graze, right? But the dog is the one that brings the cows out? The cows and... Oh, we can assign the cat to the barn too, I see. Oh, you can sit here like this. Hey. Ah, that's nice. Oh, we can sit here. Oh, what's with that? Like, you put a table and then you don't let people sit on the chair? Oh, what are we giving Sanjay? Hop jam. Oh, okay. This is the one you tried on the tortoise and it didn't work, okay? Oh! Wow! He's nice! He's only at 0 heart and we already get something. Potted sunflower blueprints. Ah! Syl says we should marry such a person. Oh, so many! Roses and hydrangeas too. Ah, that's so rude. Syl says that we can't marry Olivia, so marry her lookalike. That's so rude. Rude. She's indignantly saying what? Rude. Oh, she is chiming rude too, by the way. Oh, for him it's steamed potatoes. Whoa. Oh, it's one of his favorites. Okay, yeah. It is already a great town. We built it up, you see? Oh, tea for two. Oh, came to see you, yeah. Okay, coming back another day probably wouldn't trigger T for 2, eh? It will become T for 1. Oh, tea. It really is literally tea. I thought it would be like, you know, with some cakes and stuff. Oh. Sounds nice. Hehe. Sil says that Sarah and Sanjay look very couple-like like this. Because of the clothes. Ah, I see. They match, eh? Ooh, 25th of spring is the music festival. Ooh. Now we're going to play a lot of music sheets. Oh? Eh? It's so crowded now, yeah. Oh, there's a piano here. Who's gonna play? Oh, okay. Oh? Emma? Emma plays the piano? Oh. Wow. So cool. Oh. She says this is like past Harvest Moon BGMs. Background music. Who's the guy on the violin? Is he like the developer or music director or something? He's who? Oh, okay, she was saying... she was just giving a random name. Like, she was saying, he's Joe, and like, who's Joe? Like, yeah. Yeah, I feel. Woo! Tea time! Ooh! I love tea time. Oh? I should spend tea time with Hana. Why? Why Hana? Did we choose Hana before this? Oh, maybe gauged by friendship. I see. Hehehe. Oh. Sounds nice. Oh. That'd be nice, yeah? Oh. Yeah. But if he dances too noisily, it'll disturb like other people's enjoyment of the music. But if he can dance quietly, then he should be able to, yeah? As in more, he should be allowed. Oh. Oh, what does she play? Oh. She says Iroha plays the harp. Oh, I totally understand how you feel. Like sometimes when you listen to music, your body will just sway along with it, right? Oh. Then, is he hinting to us to build a stage? Is he still complaining that his restaurant isn't built nicely? All he says is could be nicer, could have a stage. Clement is so passive-aggressive. Oh. Is did Emma learn music as a lullaby for Yuri? Oh, we'll look forward to your store's upgrade. Oh, what is this instrument? Oh, listening, yeah. There's a typo there. Oh, he plays the guitar, I see. Oh, Sanjay is purple hat already. Nice. Yeah, that's really fast. They gave him lots of herb tea, herb jam, right? Oh, she said there was a hut scene. Ah, pity we missed it. Sil is again, well, gushing about Olivia's beauty. Sil really likes Olivia, huh? Yeah. She suggests that Sil become a mill farmer and court Olivia. Yeah, start your own file, Sil. Well, sounds like he and Yuri will get along on this aspect. Ah, I see. Well, that's a specialty too. Yeah. Oh! How do we learn? Eh? Huh? We don't know. Yeah. Yeah, we don't play, huh? But we can learn some musical instrument? Which... Oh, was there some trumpet thing that we got? I forgot. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we got it. We got something from the island. I see, the southern island. Yeah, the thing that cannot be cooked and cannot be sold. No, it can be sold probably. Just cannot be cooked. Okay, never mind. That's a strange. Yeah. Obviously, it can't be cooked. Yeah, in small towns like this, it's really like everyone knows everyone, eh? She says it's almost camouflage. Yeah, same material. His clothes are the same material as the carpet or something, eh? We have a request from Sanjay. Oh, he's purple hat now. Well, we are like doing the hard labor for him, right? Just hammering stones. Oh, why does he want to see our hands? Oh! That is too big a reaction. Going to the hospital over a split nail? Oh. Yeah, what were we doing? We seem so cheerful even though we are sitting there. Like the way that we are, yeah, swaying on the chair like that. So are you going to give us some cake or something? Desserts? Anytime. But no desserts. Aww. Entitled Ring strikes again? Yeah. Oh, town restoration thoughts? Are we eavesdropping on a conversation? We are, right? Between Amir and Sanjay. Eh? Subject of what? The Harvest Goddess. Oh, nope, it's us. We built all the buildings in this town. Shall we introduce Amir to the Harvest Goddess? Oh, it looks like such a pretty scene like this, like with the flowers and the pool behind us. Looks romantic, yeah. There's a goddess lurking inside. Well, he doesn't know that. That's the most important thing when making a town. There's a bunch of typos like that there. Oh, can our horse not cross that bridge? That we have to get off it to go up the mountains? Ah, okay, she left it there. Or maybe the cutscene interrupted, I see. Oh? Oh! We are buying a ring? Hey! Who are we giving it to? Congratulatory gift. Oh, it's Blue Hat now with Sanjay. Oh, but we are going to see Amir. Alright. Yes, we are going to have a sit, right? Yeah. Oh, and tea, yay! Oh. An all pendant from town. Oh, he's going to do mining? Really? Yeah. Don't split your fingernails. Well, we know just the place. We spent months unlocking that place, yeah. Oh, that's all? Yeah, I wanted to go with him, like, you know, go mining with him. Oh, it's time for the fruit competition. 30th of spring. That's the last day of spring. Oh, the second last day? Second last day. They're giving cherries. Oh! Did we just join the advanced class? Oh, that was a 5-star cherry. I miss seeing that. There's the Spring Crop Festival. Fruit section. Everyone has cherries. Well, if it's 5-star, I'm sure I'll also do better than everybody's. Ah, that's the only spring fruit. That's why everyone has cherries. Drum roll! Yay! Of course we won! Grape seedling, oh! And a cow statue, what's that? What does a cow statue do? Like, will the other cows gain more hearts because of it? Oh, our fruit is now top brand! Oh. Oh, she says that my guess was quite close about gaining hearts. We need like the cow statue is one of them, and then something about 5 milk cans and something else before. Oh, a horse statue. Okay. Yeah, so we like need to collect a whole bunch of things before they will gain hearts faster. Yeah, oh awesome. She's the one writing the papers, right? So, yeah. She's going to feature us. Well... as long as it didn't suffer from overwatering. Is cherry a tropical fruit? What's it? there were no apples in this competition. Yay! Oh, yeah! Yay! She should say this before we won. Then it would have mattered more. Oh! Maybe his sister will come over next. I mean, if she's lonely, then why not just bring her here too? Ah, that's tough. Weather affects us too. I guess sometimes, what if like a hurricane came and blew over, like destroyed that 5-star crop that you have been watering, that sort of thing. I was just thinking. I mean, even though it doesn't work that way in this game, does it? Yeah, no idea, but was just wondering what if there's that kind of bad luck. Are we going to build our cow statue now? No? We are going to visit Sanjay and Amir? Or rather, Amir specifically. Oh! Wait, we are giving him the ring? Eh? 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 He doesn't want our ring! Wait! Wait, what does that mean? Does it mean that he doesn't have enough hearts? Wait, so we are giving it to Sanjay instead? Eh, what's this? Oh, we are not giving it to Sanjay. We are giving it to Sanjay. Oh? He doesn't want it either! Huh, how does this work? So, did we buy the ring too early? Oh, we are going to try other people now. We are giving it to Rod! Eh? Okay, okay. Oh! Eh, he's rooting for us, he's not accepting it. And then Ellen? Are we going in like reverse order of the guys we met? How about Soseki though? Oh, what? Hush. Yeah, we haven't visited Soseki. Now we are going to Soseki. Oh, so does that mean that green heart is not enough for the guys to accept the ring? Are we going to try Nell now? Nell was at yellow heart, right? At the crop festival I saw. Oh! Even our highest heart Nell is not interested. Seems like we've bought the ring way too early. Oh! She said that festival days we can't use them. I see. Oh. A new person, Sandra! Someone who fainted? Is it Dunhill's relative? Oh. What? Oh. Why only at night? Is she some kind of fortune teller, witch, or vampire? Well, Dunhill surprisingly doesn't seem very pleased with her. Oh. Okay. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights. What exactly does she sell? And what triggered her to come? Yeah, it does sound kind of suspicious. Sandra's store was added. Claw study. Okay, macaronis do have holes, right? Like, holes on both sides? Like, it's a curved thing with a hole on each side, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh. Huh. Okay. Have you tried perhaps ravioli or something? We can just stuff filling in between some dough. Have you tried making a necklace out of macaroni? You can string a string through that hole. She says I'll get along well with claws. Maybe it's to boil the dough evenly on both sides. Like the inside and the outside, I mean. This makes me hungry for eating macaroni now. Oh, wow. Now that he mentions it, how is macaroni made? Like, how do they make it with the hole and make it in such a perfect shape too? Like, okay, it's factory made, right? But yeah, that hole actually, How is it made like that? Oh, it's the 3rd of summer! Are we eating something? I'm surprised. Oh, corn stew. Ale rice bowl. Everything sounds good. There's no mac and cheese? Of course. I mean, it's not like they are regulated to put the amount of calories we are gaining from eating their food. Oh! We are going to give the ring... No, we are not. It's the herb gem. Oh, Sanjay is green hat too. It's blue, green, then yellow, right? Oh, what are we buying? Oh, a llama! It's a new animal. Oh, a llama! It looks so cute. Look at it. I wonder how is it shaved of its wool. Eh? We aren't buying it. Still as rude as ever, even though his yellow hat. Oh wait, we don't have enough money to buy it. It's 25,000. We only have... Wait, 1,000? How do you get so poor? Oh, this is the first time we are seeing Yuri's shop. Oh. This looks nice. Oh, this looks nice. Yeah, a lot of it looks nice. Oh. Is the overalls the traditional clothes? I see. Yeah, a lot of it is nice. Oh. I like the light green raincoat. Oh, the coat is nice too. Casual dress. Oh, this one we had, right? The evergreen dress. Oh, the cost, I would have thought it's fairly cheap, like cheaper than I expected. There's all this ninja garb as well. Oh wait, my cost, okay, she was saying look at the cost as in the ingredients, as in the materials rather, materials to make them. So like all the yarn balls, like whoa. It's the 4th of summer. Oh, beginning recipe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, this is like what, a grade up from starter recipes. Oh, it's the alpaca festival. We have 1 alpaca. 2. We have 2 alpacas. They're both, well, very nicely shaved. Beginner class, yes. We haven't even won beginner class yet for the animals. Oh, a brown alpaca. Ours are both white, right? Hehehe. Ours seems to be the only shaved one. Yeah. Give us the winner this time now. Oh no! We still aren't the winner this time. Oh, we are second. That's close. That means maybe Maybe next time we'll become the winner. Next year, maybe? Beginner recipe 8 and sheep statue. Okay. I want that sheep statue. That's the statue that we see behind them, right? It looks so cute. But why isn't it an alpaca statue anyway? Oh? Really? I want to see it dance too. I hope she becomes friendly enough with her alpacas one day and they will dance for us. Heh, that's a loser's speech. Oh. Yeah. No, I think those are the next. Is it? I know there's some animal, I can't remember which, where it's easy to mistake their knees for their ankles, as in the ankles for their knees. Oh yeah, we recently saw her clothes range from alpaca yarn balls, right? Maybe one day we can afford those. Oh, but the minimum is 2.5 star alpaca wool. Oh, depending on the clothes. Maybe. So, wow. That does sound like it'll be very expensive. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Aww. Do they really not? I mean, surely I would have thought they're one of those like cute things that if you really get them mad, they'll still attack. Well, aren't all animals like that? Yeah. Aww. Is there? We should go ask Nell to tell us more. Oh, okay. This makes me curious about alpacas. I don't really know much about it. Where's their natural habitat? And like, yeah, why don't they have horns? Sanjay's encouraging, like, consolation speech is always so nice and comforting. Why? Oh. Yeah, so it's just an aesthetic thing? Oh, in the highlands, grazing alpacas. Wow, they gave you expensive stuff. Oh, when are we getting a vet? Okay, well, Nell sells medicine, so maybe we don't need a specialized vet? I don't know. Apparently, it's a strangely common thought for some reason. We've seen this already. Oh, some of them have a different dialogue when we talk to them again. Ah, I see, I see. Oh, are the brown alpacas rare? Is that why she doesn't have one? Ah, she hasn't unlocked them yet. I see, I see. But well, the brown one didn't win. Oh, did it win today? It wasn't the one that won today, I think. She shouldn't even be here then. It's daytime. Yeah.
Okay, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and check out the next part.